Channel switched.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I'm at 90.
Do you want the good news or the bad news, boss?
Good news, there's nothing here. Bad news, the objective isn't here, so we can't fuck off and go home.
Pretty much, yeah. Good news, there's nothing here. Bad news, there's nothing here.
Right, fan out a bit. See if maybe it's, like, over the crest of this hill. I don't fucking know.
On your 6-0.
Roger. Be advised. Good news, there's nothing here. Bad news, there's nothing here.
Dagger 2, fall back to the block.
If, be advised, 2 is falling back to the vehicle and will probably be taking up defensive positions by the time we get here. Copy, assuming Hunt IR. Hold on. Be advised that drone that 1-2 was talking about, he was just firing a Hunt IR.
I mean, he's not technically incorrect, but he's not technically correct either.
Let me just find the fucking vehicle. Northeast.
Well, first stop back, it's just been trees, more trees, and more trees. Oh,
The next tree.
oh. I'd have said we go straight on, but you know, there was three.
Fucking nothing here. The closest thing we've got is OP Empire Biscuit. That's way off.
Well, lights. I got lights off my.
Be advised, lights north.
What the fuck was that? I think that was a mongoose. Yeah, mongoose. Secret mongoose. Or the when you see multiple
Eyes on.
mongoose. Mongoose.
Monkeys.
Mongoose. Way. I mean, you could, but the cancellation you'll get.
What are the chances that this is headed towards where we need to go?
Dagger 2 mounts up, we're gonna move on Objective Biscuit.
Actuals 2-2, 2's mountain ready.
All in.
Yeah, Ofsky Foxky. Yes, that one. Oh shit. There's one.
Tree. Fuck.
How is that stopping us? It's like the sum total of bugger all.
Yes.
Banana's fucking wider than this thing.
It's a rubber tree.
I'm fucking wider than this.
It doesn't
Careful.
produce rubber, it's made of rubber.
Why are we going through the
No,
trees?
Oh no!
No.
God.
What just happened?
Be prepared for a delayed boom.
They hit a tree. Hound decided to, go forwards, get us ahead, and they backed up into us. Oh, you shoot.
There aren't any bloody roads.
I've got something to the left of us on the map, just north.
Can
Yes,
we have
that's
right.
hogs
Tell
instead
us
next
to-
time? Or even just, our feet?
Bit left here.
Goodness
What is
knows.
this on the map? It's. Oh, look! I found a dirt path. Too thin to be used by us. I'm not certain you'll get.
We'll get up.
Oh, you're kidding. You sure?
Well, as long as we don't touch a tree.
Fuck me. How is this fucking...
Petition the next
tell you-
time we do
I
this,
tell you
we
what
have a
the
mod that lets us destroy trees, please.
I tell you what I think the problem is. What mod is this vehicle from? Do you know?
Miss Ryan.
I wonder if they
Yes,
haven't
sir.
really given it a weight. Like a vehicle weight or vehicle
Anubis
mass.
is now bleeding.
Possibly happen.
Oh no, he's...
Oh, on that
With the amount of trees we've hit, yeah, probably.
Yep.
Hello, action. This is 2-2.
Which direction would you like?
Empire owned by a biscuit.
Explosion?
Explosion heard southeast. Stand by.
Particular direction, Ian?
Dismount.
I have nothing southeast from here.
Dagger 2, dismount, orient southeast. We've got what could be a fire.
Lovely. Forest fire!
That looks like a vehicle fire.
Pull security in. Just pull security
I
in.
think. It is extremely fucking bright.
Dagger 2, move bearing 100.
I do believe we found the bird.
It's been burning for quite a while then.
Somebody give a distance. You want me to go back and grab the buck?
Honestly, no. Driving in this terrain is torture.
And I beat Dark Souls 2, so it can't be that bad.
Drive through Dark Souls 2.
Be advised, we've got eyes on hostiles down there. They've got a recovery crew as well.
Are they to be considered military or civilian?
Dagger Actual has cleared us to engage.
Copy.
We're coming up on it now.
Shots run.
He was the advanced warning.
Frag out. Push past. Move towards the wreckage.
Shotgun left.
You good? All other call points disconnect. Be advised, enemies have Op 4 has shotguns and thermal NVs.
Shotguns and thermals? Why don't we get that?
Because we're part of the military.
Oh yeah.
Well, those thermals are also 2035 vintage, so they're not exactly great. Contacts 192. .174. They've got 40 mils.
Dagger 2 to Dagger Actual and Dagger 1 interrogative. ETA on grouping up with us.
Dagger 2, if you're injured, I need your name now.
Wolf's wounded, but good.
How hit, but it's just a bruise.
Ginger, mild bruising.
Crossing.
Just an arm wound, packing now.
Proceed bearing roughly 125. Just try and keep putting down some suppressive fire. We need to get to that Vic, and we need to get there before the salvage crews are finished.
Right, push 125, double time. We need to intercept that salvage team.
Do they have a Vic?
Probably. I put a few rounds into their vehicle. They should be fucked up to.
Recommend coming
It's getting real.
How I need you to take over for a minute.
Alright,
Roger.
clear by the trees and nearby gun cracks.
Pull the crash, Dagger 2, pull the crash light, pull security. Now major medical.
Ow.
Medical attention on my position now. Get out of the cutting ambulance and come. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, exactly.
Bruised, but otherwise fine.
I don't think something else wrong with that.
Move, Wolf. They're down.
Ceasefire, there's nothing living over there.
Light southeast, 148.6.
Southeast.
Enemy hog.
If you've got a shot,
I got clear. You go show
Vehicle down.
Oh, I think you're bleeding again.
Or I should say, they're decrewed.
Lucky for you, you have the world's worst medic here.
Oh yay. We don't exactly have a medic.
I don't know where the fuck Dagger 1 parked last week. I kind of just dislocated and then jump on somewhere.
I need a volunteer for someone to go and fetch the Vic.
Oh, it's my job, I'll do it. Which direction was it again?
Oh, fuck me. It's back at the top of Empire Biscuit. It's a bit of a walk, I apologise.
Every box, every crate, every vehicle.
Right, I want everything that is of at all any relevance whatsoever rigged to detonate. I trust that someone's brought some demo charges.
I believe our objective is to retrieve anything of importance to us.
Orders from platoon are to rig to blow.
Alright, I don't believe we have anyone who's able to do it. Other than Ginger,
do we not have
probably
any?
doesn't even have any.
I was going to say, do we not have any demo blocks or anything?
Unless Ginger brought some.
No one told me to bring anything.
Well,
Correction, I got told to bring IR and fucking red light, but that was it.
well, we came out here to retrieve. Weren't ready to destroy.
Yeah, I swear our orders were find the crash, find the anti-air, take it out, and let the Pelican pick up the cargo.
Right, Actual is back on station.
Welcome back, Actual. You've been falsely accused of running somebody over. I'm assuming. Ginger, have you just accidentally run someone over?
My
halfway up the
my
bloody hill
legal
on foot.
response to this accusation is I don't give a shit.
I'm still on foot, half my way to the vehicle. It was that far away.
Roger, then. I am very confused.
I had moved the ATV and the forklift close to the transport truck so one charge can blow up all three. And, 2 people got in the way.
Lovely.
Oh, fair enough. In that case. God damn it, Toaster. You gotta watch where you're driving.
It's not my fault.
We got
I
a couple
barely
of
see it.
mongooses
It's the
down
Zeus's
here.
fault.
You know what? It's at full. Highlands is up there with the Vic and doesn't have to
Moving a mongoose.
bring it down for us.
Roger. Hello. What you thinking, Actual?
This crash site is almost overgrown.
Meaning it's probably been here a while?
Translate to God what exactly he wants recovered, considering that we've just got a bunch of empty boxes, empty vehicles.
And one burning Vic.
Your platoon? Yeah, I was about to say, your platoon lead, Actual. You tell him yourself. Well, maybe you should have prayed harder when you went to Catholic school, Actual. Ginger, how's it going up there?
Tell them not to shoot me, please. I'm on the way down.
Roger.
All elements, this is 2-2. Be advised, friendly vehicle coming in from the northwest. Please do not fire on it, otherwise you're going to have to deal with a very angry ginger. Out.
ETA on Pelican.
We're not picking up. Besides, anti-air's still up.
Dagger 2, lock it up, rally on me and by the plane.
Copy that, boss.
Good job, Dak.
I just got a message from Microwave on Steam. I'm going to leave in 5-6.
Okay. What's he gonna? Do you want me to take over Zeus? I'm happy to. Don't exactly know what he wants from us, but okay.
There goes the mining.
Right, Dagger 2, we're going to dig in and defend the cargo. Dagger 1 and Dagger Actual are going to go AA hunting, considering how few of us there are.
Sounds good.
Copy that.
Anybody that comes near this site that isn't UNSC personnel, you are clear to put a bullet between their eyes.
Basically, if they're not us.
Pretty much. Well,
Copy that.
Yeah. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, you have this one time and one time only official permission to start digging the fucking Maginot. Off you fuck.
On the way.
I'm here.
Greetings.
Happy to have you here.
Yeah, we're gonna use your
Sorry.
Vic as a. Yeah, we're gonna use your Vic as a base of fire, I imagine.
Yeah, I got slightly bonded to a tree. Where do you want me to park this thing, boss man?
You see the tree that we've dug trenches under?
There are 3 trees you have dug trenches under.
Yeah, you see the tree with the 3 crates of cargo?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
just
next to
pop-
that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, just pop it there. And engage the.
Does anybody else see the floating demolition charges where the boxes used to be?
There's still one box over here with a demolition charge on it, so.
Should probably go fetch that.
Well, there's two demos
Yeah, if you're not
charged
digging a
over
trench, if you're not digging a trench, grab boxes and bring them back to the pile.
I can't move this.
What?
So, which direction do you expect combat?
Essentially any direction, unfortunately.
What?
I have one question. The demolition charge is explosive shot.
No, but I don't really want to find out.
Yeah, I'm
Tonight on Mythbusters.
Am I missing an eyebrow?
So how's your update?
So far, so good.
Pilots over there nonchalantly asking how the ops been, as if half of us haven't been pissed at trees.
It's been pretty awful, not gonna lie.
Oh fuck.
Andy?
ND.
No, he was just shooting at fireflies.
Yeah, we will.
Hostile fireflies?
Did you know fireflies are very rapidly going extinct?
Yeah.
We're basically given a reason we need to recover this shit.
Humanity.
Yeah.
Humanity, fuck yeah. Killing the fireflies probably with pollution. Light pollution, I imagine.
Relative weird vehicle trench.
They're ugly little bugs, too.
They are, but they're very useful. Don't want to see anything going extinct.
You know, Michael asked me if I read the brief. The brief says salvage any
So,
cargo
it's
that is
actually
still
water
unspilled or
pollution.
use still.
Because they lay eggs in water,
Look how
and
fucking
they're
long this
sensitive to
track's like.
pH changes.
Well, not just that. There is literally, and I say
Interesting.
literally,
Nothing in any of these crates.
I know. Again, look how fucking long this crash site. There's a good 400 meters, 500 meters. If anything fucking survived, I will be impressed. We should be shooting those at the fucking enemy, not bullets.
I'm pretty sure I found a bunch of porno mags in one of the boxes.
I
They
don't
were
give a
Really?
shit.
for somebody named
Fucking-
Woodsy.
Who reads porno mags anymore?
Yeah,
They were earmarked for somebody named Woodsy.
yeah, that tracks. It doesn't trust like the new neural implants that can beam the images directly into your brain.
Forget beaming images, they can beam a whole experience in.
At that point, you're
I
just
mean, I
getting
wouldn't
a brain
recommend
dance
it.
from Cyberpunk with fewer steps.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we like get rid of all this fucking fire?
I
I
like the
doubt
fire.
it.
But the fire makes night vision inconvenient.
It makes me think of of this fire from Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Oh, you mean the chopped up version?
Yeah, I actually really like the chopped up version more so than the original.
I mean, I'm a Franz Ferdinand fan, so, you know, biased.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like them both, but
I'm gonna be honest, Cyberpunk Edgerunners was good, but it's like, I feel like after a certain point, people are just kind of taking the piss, you know what I mean?
yeah, it definitely wasn't as good as some people say it was. It's definitely not on the level of like Evangelion or
Yeah,
Akira
it's not
or Ghost
the
in the
next
Shell.
anime messiah.
It is definitely above average when you consider, you know, the 2010s and 2020s weren't exactly great decades for anime in the first place.
There was some fucking good ones, though.
Yeah, the majority was just
Oh,
Nah.
shit. You watched Licorice Recoil yet?
Nope.
John Wick with anime girls. Fucking awesome.
I feel like I'd rather just watch
molesting the
Gunslinger Girls for
boxes.
that.
All right, who was the Joker that just dropped a
That
red?
would be me.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it
Was that
again.
transmission on long range? Who was that last transmission on long range?
That was Riley.
Can't tell if I'm staring at the trunk of a tree or an isopod.
Why not both?
ISO tree.
Did anyone remember to bring a diffusal kit?
None of
Oh,
us have NG perms.
whoops. Oh yeah, that's fucking helpful.
You could have told us before you fucked off to go and find some anti-aircraft. Huzzah!
Well, you could have fucking mentioned that. Fuck me.
Have I ever mentioned how much I love chemlights?
I would very much prefer it if we could disable as many demolition charges as possible, just in case of the very unlikely event that a bullet hits it and sets it off.
We can do this part of a short range. We're already next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lights,
Defuse those
northeast.
charges. Get them stacked up near the plane as best you can.
What he said. Also, beep.
Fucking lights northeast.
To mention, are you sure?
There's a couple of high place
lights
charges on
Lights.
the.
Shut.
111.
Lock it up.
Sorry.
Lock it up.
Lights northeast.
Troop transport.
Stay low. Wait for them to get closer.
No offense, mate. It's a bit hard for me to do. Wasn't me.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Movement bearing 033. Infantry dismounted. Believe we're taking shots.
Another vehicle. Here's on.
Direction.
East. Fossil AT.
Contact 096 IFV.
Reloading.
Clear back blast.
Ginger, aim for the vehicle. Aim for the wheels if you can.
It's there. Red Dot's going. Take
These
some
missiles are going out sideways.
Ow.
Not them shooting us. Yeah, it says it all.
Shot over on the missile.
Thank you. Why do I always stand next to the people that draw the most fire?
These missiles are not working very well.
I believe those
What the
yeah
fuck up?
burst.
Those were the heats, and they were acting like sack clauses.
Monolith is fucked.
E1, if you could be a bit quick on that demolition, I don't care if you have to use fucking disposables. We are under a little bit of pressure here.
Right, Dagger 2, medical status call off.
Red
Oh,
green.
fuck.
Wolf wounded, dealing with it.
Deacon's
Oh, great.
alright? Yeah, working on it.
Hostile infantry is using the trenches that were dug by Dagger 1.
Ah, shit.
I think most of them are down.
That fucking IFV's back.
Red not, no move down, need help on my position. Wolves down, need help on my position. I'm not on your short range.
It's got no fucking wheels, like its cruise bailed.
You pick a limb, I'll work his chair.
Rob, with all due respect, this thing is damn near unusable.
Not a whole lot I can do about it right now, Chief.
Every time I pull the trigger, the bloody... Jesus!
Starting CPR.
I think we lost one of my wheels.
Good thing we have more.
Right, that should have been its owner who's just got out and eaten shit. And I think it's on fire now.
Okay,
Does
got
look like it's
food going
smoking.
in.
What do you do?
Yeah, it's smoking.
Riley, Mono back to the dead yet? Mono, you back to the dead yet? That'll be a no then. Fuck.
We got any chance of
Yeah, it's still
resupply of rockets and shit?
Probably not until the Adir's down.
Son of a bitch. Can they not use like those fucking orbital things that they fire down?
Oh, fuck.
Mac rounds?
No, the pods that they can use to drop people. Oh fucking hell! One sec.
Drop pods.
Yeah, them.
Much appreciated.
Is everyone alright?
No!
Wolf is about 1,000 kinds of messed up. Highlands is bleeding out of the boobs.
Not my boobs!
Yep, you're bleeding out your moves.
Excuse you, I don't have moves.
I'm the medic, I say you do.
Motherfucker, you've seen me, you know I'm a fit bitch. In both sense of the word. Hands the motherfucker.
Be there and teleport. Or maybe just like a teleport the fucking squad lead like I keep telling him to do.
Is Freck going to
Fucking cargo.
push up to the trenches Dagger 1 built?
Hello. You were very,
Welcome
very,
back,
very dead.
that's fucked.
You had
Yeah,
like,
I got splattered in the ambo.
I was about to say.
Right.
Like take hits or something?
Not seeing any further hostiles over here.
No, I mean the ambo wasn't
Say
really
again,
getting
Warren?
shot, and then all of a sudden I pull up the medical assistant.
One, repeat last message. Roger that. Have you blown up the launcher yet? Thank you.
In the immortal words of Tyrion Lannister, "We'll make do."
I like your language. He's funny.
All of this could really have been solved if we just blow the fucking things up.
Yes, I know. I need to see my medic.
So we've got a slight problem with the explosive charges that were placed.
Let me guess, you can't disarm them?
They're not even showing up on the Zeus interface, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we can't defuse them, and Zeus can't get rid of them.
Tasty.
Permission to back off and then shoot them?
No, we'll just. What we'll do is we'll wait until Dagger 1 gets back here, and then when Dagger 1 is back in clacker range, then they can touch everything off after everything's been secured and shit. In the immortal words of Captain America, denying the enemy transportation.
Apparently they haven't been showing up in Zeus. Yes, Ginger tried.
Permission to remove the tourniquets on my limbs?
You should probably go and see Monolith now that he's back amongst the living.
He's been stitched at least, so yeah, you can take the tourniquets off, but yeah, go see Mono. I'll take your spot until you get back. Oh. What are you doing here? Find your corner, soldier. Find your corner, soldier.
Making sure these don't decay on us.
Actual the HQ, launcher is destroyed, get fucking recovery out of here.
Oh, finally the second.
Well then. If they don't decay, then why have those gone down?
Because they got shot at by explosive bullets.
Interesting.
Rob, would you like your tourniquets back?
No, I have. Also, if you're injured and need a full repair and need full heals, get in the ambo.
Full repair. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's kind of weird.
I do need some guns.
Actually, 25 seconds.
You know what, Frank? I think you might be right. I think these might actually still be decaying.
Good day, Mono.
Yes.
They're not supposed to, though.
I just saw one.
Take a number,
I've
I'll
seen
get to
some
you.
of them do dirt animation things
2.
over there.
That's so weird, because they're supposed to not do that when they're in, like, a...
I think it's because they've been shot.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Because I have it set up so that when they get shot, they'll decay, you know, so it's kind of more immersive. Shut up, leave me alone.
You know, I was firing those rockets.
Immersion.
They were flying sideways.
Alright, Marchy Ginger, you're good.
Thank you.
Beacon, 15 seconds. Tip 4. You're good. Mono, if you want to take your tourniquets off so you don't lose them.
Yeah, I can do that. And they're removed.
32 seconds. You're good.
Appreciate it.
Inbound Pelican.
About time.
Are we evacuating on that Pelican?
Well, it was just here for the cargo.
Yeah, I would imagine that they probably wouldn't have room to take the cargo and us.
I thought it was for the bird.
Oh, well, please explain to me how you're going to fit a 4-engined cargo plane into the back of a Pelican.
He's not. You put it underneath.
He's roping it. He's gonna rope it, and then carry it away.
It's on
Oh,
fire!
I got a better
Texas
idea. You can use
style.
a Pokeball.
What? What'd you say, actual?
There's no need to rope the burning plane. Just use a Pokeball.
Ha 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 ha.
Yay. I guess.
That was it?
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Stand by. Stand by.
User left your channel.
Beep.
Also, if those Lunchables had were from Mr. Beast, I'm going to actually shoot somebody.
User joined your channel. User
Wait,
joined your
what?
channel. User was moved to
You
your
don't want
channel.
to know.
The end message was that there were Lunchables in the cargo crates,
I'm going
and I said that if they're the ones from Mr. Beast, I'm going to actually murder the logistics sergeant.
No, those are lunch meats. They're a different thing.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
User joined your channel.
Oh, speaking of those things, before debrief gets going, I saw the Mr. Beast chocolate candies or whatever they are at the grocery store earlier.
The stackables?
Sure. I didn't actually
Or
see what the
Feastables.
name was.
I'm sorry.
It's got his stupid mug on them, so you can see them from pretty good distance. It was like, oh, here's 20 of these chocolate bars for Halloween in a $15 package when I could go 6 meters down the aisle and get 100 of Hershey bars for the same money.
I mean, I've had those. You're better off with Hershey. It's just chocolate. It's like there's nothing unique about them.
Anywho, let's get on with it.
Hershey's
People got
taste
shit
of
to do.
vomit.
User joined your channel.
Debrief time. Zeus, take us away.
So, I'm going to say this as calmly as I can. But what the fuck? Do you know how fucking bad it is to deny mission orders? You know that's court-martialed, you know? Your mission was to find the cargo, deal with whatever shot down the cargo plane in the first place, because of course you can't send a recovery pelican, because the threat might still be there, you know? You don't know. So it's the most dangerous thing ever. You had to deal with the threat, then the recovery pelican that was meant for the cargo could be sent out, because of course now it's, now we're pretty sure that the airspace is clear and the threat isn't, still there, because we quote unquote, dealt with it. The recovered Pelican arrives, and mission end. Mission successful. Yippee. But no, you decide to blow up the fucking cargo after in the mission briefing it's told that you need to, secure it, find where the cargo plane actually crash landed, make sure the cargo is, something of salvageable, which I made sure not all of the boxes weren't on fire. Do you see where the fucking problem is? You did great with all of the terrain movement, getting through the trees, etc. You had a few stuck problems, but I'll do a blind eye on it. You managed to find the threat, you managed to blow it up successfully. Oh, the airbase's anti-air, allied anti-air, failed on the helicopter after multiple testings as well, that it works across the map even, and it failed, so I was a bit disappointed in that. But my main problem right now is blowing up the fucking cargo that we were supposed to fucking recover. Other than that, you guys did great. The mission went successfully. I don't think I have anything else to say.
Islands, please.
Everything went fine. Squads did well. I'm happy with them. That's all I've got to say to it.
Alright, for my guys, for the most part, not too bad. Paladin, I have no idea how you died near the end. I don't know what happened with that, so... Sorry.
Someone didn't yell grenade out.
Was it after I got done saying the volley of grenades were going over the wall?
This was like a minute later. It was after all those went, and we were already starting to push the compound. Someone threw a last-minute grenade and all it.
Okay, yeah. Double check, make sure you yell grenade out, and if need be, do it over the short range. That's why I do it over the short range. If people are behind me pushing up to the compound, they're not going to hear me shouting it. Only real thing of note was just comms were really cluttered today, so no one really went on safari, which was nice for the most part. So, but the two main issues we usually have are slowly getting better, so we'll just keep plugging in on that. I think that's really it on my end. Paladin, I'm going to shoot you a question a little bit later and see what your take is on things and go from there. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with how we acted for the most part. I don't really have any like major glaring issues besides shouting grenades. If we can actively in a scramble yell clear backblast, we can yell grenade out.
Um, so my primary point of feedback is if you're going to do a nighttime op like that, try to be careful with the cloud cover because it was so dark I had to crank low lights up to 100% and I couldn't use my night viz at all, and I generally prefer using night viz because of immersion. We're gonna do a midnight op like that, maybe have no clouds so it's clear and a full moon maybe, or at least some amount of moon. That was really, really dark. I think my other point of feedback would